Hey you guys, you probably already heard the news, but Union Cross and Dark Road are shutting down this year. I never really covered this game on the channel, mostly because I feel like there were already some really awesome creators already on this series, like Damo and Endorphin. With this game ending though, it makes sense for Square Enix to repackage the story in another form so that the story can still be available. Lux, an awesome content creator. He's been taking a little bit of a break, but he makes content on YouTube and is a fantastic streamer. He actually had the idea that they could repackage this and call it Re-Key, as in like Verum Rex. I think that'd be pretty cool, especially if they do end up connecting Union Cross and the future part of the story to Verum Rex. I don't know how they would do that, but it'd be really cool. But anyways, I'll be talking about a couple different adaptations in Union Cross that I think could be cool. The easiest option would probably be a movie, much like Back Cover, that hits all the story bits. Can't imagine a movie that would be able to cover all the events of Union Cross in a 2 or even 3-hour movie, especially if we want to get these stories of the Lost Masters, the Dandelion Leaders, and the player character. A 3-part series would be awesome, though that would be incredibly confusing, because we know it's not going to be called Union Cross 1, Union Cross 2, or Union Cross 3, it'll be like random names, and it might be hard to decide which one is the first one. Although I guess if it's going through all the same events, just different perspectives, it probably doesn't matter. Either way though, unless they can tie in all the details in one cohesive movie, it's probably not going to be that great. What will be great though is if they continue to choreograph those fights, because whew, Back Cover and Melody of Memory had some of the most impressive choreography in my opinion. I really like the fights in those movies, and I'd love to see more. Making a movie would probably be the best looking option, since everything can be pre-rendered, though taking gameplay out may detract people from looking into it. The next option would be an MMO, much like the hit MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV, which has a free trial up to level 60, including the award-winning expansion Heavensward. Seriously though, I think this would be the best option for a remastered version, in my opinion, because I've been playing 14 a ton, if you didn't know, and I love it. It's a great way to build out a world and build out some characters. I feel like building out the character and stories for the Age of Fairy Tales would just be fascinating for anybody. And much like how 14 has that episodic feel with the expansion of patches, I feel like Union Cross would fit in really well there. I've already done a whole video on the idea with Schleb, a 14 streamer over on Twitch. It's covered a whole bunch of things from classes to worlds, and if you want to check it out, there's a link in the top of the screen. There should be an iCard that pops out. Lastly, I think a Genshin Impact clone or something like that with like a 3D gacha system may also be a good option. I say a good option, like if Square Enix could do that for Kingdom Hearts, I think that would be probably the one they would go to, because it's just insanely lucrative. I feel like the system works well with, you know, already how Union Cross works. And it would just be like a really cool way to move that onto a 3D platform. The combat system and how all that works is pretty fleshed out for that game, and it is still like free-to-play friendly, though it is a lot of grinding. I don't know too much about Genshin, so I don't know like the inner workings of it or how it could translate into a Union Cross type game. It does, like, as I guess as a 3D gacha, it is like the best option for if, you know, Square Enix wanted to port Union Cross to another platform or another model. But yeah, it's crazy that Union Cross is shutting down. It honestly connected me with so many amazing people, like I already said, like Damo, Endorphin, Lux. I met a lot of these people during you know, the rise up to Kingdom Hearts 3, and so everyone was getting really into Union Cross and trying to catch up on that story. And that's where Damo like shone and really did a great job putting together all those story bits. It's crazy to see like two and a half, almost 3 years later maybe, that this silly little mobile game like connected me with some really great friends online. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna try to do some more of these discussion type videos. One, because I don't have a lot of time right now. It's easier for me to get these done so that I can put them out rather than, you know, work on a breakdown each week. And they're just fun. Like I like sharing my opinions and ideas about different Kingdom Hearts things. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. Thank you to my patrons who support me. Their names will be up on screen right now. If you want to see some other discussion videos, click the cards on screen. Subscribe or share this, and I'll see you in the next video.